Well, this is Baruch Fleischman. Here I'm at the Tikkun Elevator Kollel. And I'm going to begin to read these Sipuri Maisios. There is a Pirush down below, which is really a running commentary. Maybe what I should do is I should read the running commentary and just get started down there. This is the work of Rebbe Elazar Shlomo Schick, who at a certain point in my life came into my life and really saved me from very, very bad times. So it wasn't overnight. By teaching me and showing me the way of Rabbi Nachman the Breslov in terms of tefillah. Because right now the Jewish people are entering into a time which tefillah is going to be really, really more and more important to bind us together to what? As we see the reports from Israel, and today there was a terrorist attack in Jerusalem at a place that I frequented. You know, when I used to go to Jerusalem, we even stayed in the hotel. I think really very on top of that. We have to realize that we're all becoming frightened. We have to realize another idea, and that is Ein Od Milvado. There's nothing besides God. This is His play. It's our job to find our way to Him. Let's read this story, a little bit of the story today. This is the story, and we'll read at the top. It says, this is the fifth story of Rabbi Nachman, of Rabbi Nachman's stories. It's the story of the Ben Melech, the prince. Shechoyim Avanim Tovin was made out of precious jewels. What a strange story. So maybe we'll just, I'm thinking back now, I think I'll just read the top first. We'll just read the story. And then we'll read Rav Schick's version of how to understand the secrets that are contained in the story. Remember, Ein Od Milvado. This is Hashem's world. This is His play, His act. It's up to us to bow ourselves to His presence and to be able to become a part of what His harmony is. So it's the story Ma'aseh b'melech echad. It's a story about one king who had no children. So he went, like we would do too. He says he went to see doctors. Because what was he worried about? So that his kingdom should not be turned around, the Zarim. In other words, who's going to take it over? Because if he has nobody to take it over from him, so that wouldn't be good for him, no. So what did he decide to do in the end? He made a gezerah, or a decree on the Jews. She is palava b'chabavuro, so that they specifically, they're known for praying. Let them pray for him on his behalf. They should have children. What did the Jews do? They looked for a leader. They looked for what? They looked for a tzaddik, a machapsim tzaddik. They looked, and they were seeking and searching for a tzaddik. So that he should be able to pray, and that prayer would be answered, and then the king would have children. And they looked, they really looked, and they found over here in the corner somewhere there was a hidden tzaddik, a guy. So they said, listen, you need to pray for the king, like the melech, they should have children. He says, well, wait, I don't know anything at all, nothing. So they let the melech know. So essentially it says emissaries, probably soldiers. Shukorim, they call it an okas. I don't know what okas is. Achrav, after this hidden tzaddik. And they brought him to the king. The melech started to speak to him in a really nice way. And this is what he says. He says, "Hello, Adu Yadei. Well, listen, you know that I got the Jews in my hands. I could do with them anything I want. Okay, so therefore, I'm seeking from you betov in a really nice way. So you should play, and then I'm going to have children. So he promised them that he would have a child in that self-same year. And he went back to the place where he always was. V'yolda hamalko bas. So it happened, in fact, that the queen gave birth to a daughter. V'hoisa osa hababas malka yafas talar ma'od. She was extremely, extremely beautiful. And when she was 4 years old, she had within her grasp all of the different kinds of philosophies and ideas that exist in the whole world. She could sing with musical instruments, and she knew all the languages. And kings would come and travel over there, the Rosa, just to see her. And it was a tremendous, tremendous joy to the king. This is Baruch Fleischman, your Saba, at the Tikkun Elevator Kollel.